Yada.
You just got like roundly ignored.
Anything I said?
No, I did not miss it all. I was answering a message. What did you say?
That's almost more amazing than you just totally ignoring me.
What did you say?
I don't remember.
Okay. All right.
I was saying how intense he was.
He was intense.
And that sometimes it's scary to be in this room alone with him when he's so intense.
I can see that.
So that's why we needed you.
Oh, is that you need some backup?
We need some
I
backup.
thought I was the glue. That held it
Right,
all
I thought you were glue.
I
He's backup now. I didn't know you need a bodyguard.
Oh,
We needed the glue.
no shade to be anyone's bodyguard these days.
No.
I definitely can be intense. I'm aware. I've been told.
Yeah, what's going on? You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just
Work.
I'm still in the work mode.
Yeah.
You know.
Business mode.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. You know,
Very
so,
good.
Yeah, I get fired
Very
up.
good.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good. All right.
Very good.
You got
We
topics?
are on a new podcast now.
Okay.
So we're on Apple.
Okay.
We're on Spotify.
Okay.
We're on Samsung Podcast,
Okay.
Pandora,
Mhm.
and I think that's it.
Okay.
And YouTube. And our video is on YouTube.
Most importantly,
Yes.
encompassing all the 20 different platforms you have us on,
And Amazon Music.
and Amazon Music, have we crossed 100 listens?
100
Views?
listens? No.
What do you call it when you can't view it?
It's called a download.
Download. Have we crossed 100 downloads?
No.
Okay. What are we gonna do how are we gonna celebrate when
I don't know.
100 people across 100 platforms listen to us?
We are at 41.
Okay. In total.
8 followers.
Ooh.
We picked
okay.
up 8 followers.
Okay.
You have a list of the 8 right there.
Yeah, no. No.
You wanna go hug them?
They know who they are. Hello.
Hey now.
Yeah. So that's where we're at.
Okay.
That's where we're at. So, and I did do another pitch today, which is a very interesting product. And then I had an idea
What was
that
the
we could
product?
probably roll with. It really isn't one of the most amazing things. Out of all the stuff that's been invented and reinvented and invented and reinvented, toothpaste has been the same since 1923.
Is you making the
Toothpaste-
Costanza toilet paper argument?
Toothpaste has
Yes.
not changed.
There's whitening?
Yeah, you know, you mix some stuff in there, but it's still the
Charcoal?
same. It comes
There's
in
charcoal?
It's black toothpaste.
Right, that's right. I
Right.
think
But it still has
goes on your
changed.
teeth.
What
What
I'm trying to say is it's still a paste in a tube.
It's gel sometimes too.
Okay.
Right? It's still something in a tube.
Now we're kind of something.
Where's my Red Bull? That's sweating. That's a pain in the ass to get out.
Okay.
Is this the thing you
Until
wind
now?
up?
Until now.
Until now. There's a toothpaste company, which I guess it's not really toothpaste. It's a pill.
Okay.
It's a tablet.
Tooth tablet.
Yeah, that you put in your mouth,
Mm-hmm.
and then you wet the toothbrush and go.
I gotta stick a toothpasteless toothbrush in my mouth.
Yeah.
I'm out.
I wanted to say one thing. From a kid's perspective, it's a genius.
Go on.
They can make a mess with the toothpaste. It's all over the counter. It's all over. It's literally on the wall. The other day it was on the rug outside of the bathroom in Desiree, and I was wondering how it got there.
Mm-hmm.
Because Chase is like Costanza with the ketchup on. And toothpaste just flies. So I think we can make a real run for this.
One, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Two,
I'm talking about, it's literally, I'm going to show it to you.
I know, I
Can't
get,
see it.
yeah. I get it's a
Can't
Do
turn my
the
neck.
hokey pokey.
You're gonna have a kid pop a pill in his or her mouth, hold it, wet a toothbrush, wait for the foaming, and brush.
Yeah. You don't think so?
I think.
You think I'm off on
there's
this
too many
one?
Steps. There's too many steps for kids.
You think I'm off on this,
I
huh?
think it's too many steps for me.
Yeah.
Really?
Hunky Tony's out.
Oh,
I
no.
thought this was a lock. I thought this was a lock. Look at this. Change toothpaste.
What?
Just
What are you
like
showing me?
the paste without the waste. Look at this.
It's a catchy.
Are so neat. Change toothpaste is super easy to use. You
Look at
just
this.
pop a tablet in your mouth, chew it up, and brush with a wet toothbrush.
I want to see the step before. I want to see the step before.
Tubes of toothpaste, and they leave my breath fresh and
Look
my
at this.
mouth clean. I love the zero waste,
Cruelty-free.
100% compostable packaging, and the all-natural ingredients.
Cinnamon. How great is that?
What are you talking about? Why are you so excited about non-toothpaste?
Toothpaste hasn't changed.
It's Bizarro toothpaste.
Yeah. Now, the other thing was that more than 900 million toothpaste tubes are entering our landfills and oceans. Don't make faces, all right? Certain people who care about this stuff may be watching. Out of the 8 people that watch, one of them is going to care about this goddamn
So you're
planet.
saying only
I can
12.5% of the you're placating to
I
12.5%?
can guarantee 1 out of 8 care about this planet. And the toothpaste tubes take over 500 years to break down.
How long is that bag that's holding all those
Think
tablets
about that.
take? Probably the same amount of time. It's a plastic bag.
900, no, it's reusable.
It was reusable.
Plastic bags are reusable.
So you're gonna keep that bag?
No, I don't know how they reuse it, but they reuse it. It goes in the landfill and someone takes it out. And
That's how they dig down. They go bag diving.
I just thought it was interesting because toothpaste hasn't changed. And this is, I hate the tube. Now, if you guys don't mind a tube, then this product may not be for you, but
I'm sticking with the tube.
I think a lot of people, and we can do one of our polls, I think
No,
a
I'm
lot,
not doing a bowl list.
no, I might. I think a lot of people, if they can get rid of toothpaste and use something different, would. Because toothpaste is annoying.
This is the depth of the problems you're trying to solve in your life right now?
Not really, I just came across it, I thought it was pretty interesting.
How did you come across it?
Well, you know,
Is this one of your pitches?
the yada yada experience has an email account, and I get emails. This was one of the emails.
They emailed you?
Yeah, so I have to send them a pitch
Ah,
of what, so then I was thinking,
that's why you're so into it.
I
Make us
send them
$40.
a pitch about,
1333.
1333.
no, I told them 100.
3333.
I'm the only salesperson that can up prices without having any sales to show for it. I already
like
upped
it.
our price.
I like it.
We're at 100. We got 8 followers. I'm at 100. So what do you think?
Well, if they're our sponsor, I love it. But now we're
Okay.
not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not something I think about. I want to brush my teeth and go on my day.
You know, I need to try it first. How about that?
All right, get him a,
So
get
you're
him a
saying
sample.
there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. What was all that 1 in a million talk, huh?
Listen, can we stay on the toothpaste thing?
Yeah.
Let's leave the toothpaste thing.
You don't want to talk Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah.
I don't know Dumb and Dumber as well as you guys know Dumb
Oh
and Dumber.
my god. It's just, it's
Yeah.
so hard. It's so painful.
It's not my milieu.
Alright, so the other thing is we can do a pitch right now.
Okay.
I was thinking
No,
maybe
we
we
did.
could do live pitches
To whom?
to the company.
Okay.
We pitch, they want us to send our pitch.
Okay.
We do the pitch
This is the pitch.
right now.
That's the show. That's the pitch.
Part of the show.
He's the pitch. Was that your pitch?
No.
You gonna do it now?
I guess that was the pitch. Could be the
That was
pitch.
your pitch.
It was pretty good.
You're pretty passionate about it.
I'm a passionate guy.
You are a passionate guy.
Yeah.
About toothpaste.
Yeah.
Or non-toothpaste.
Yeah. I think
No
we
more
should try
toothpaste
it.
on the floor. It's not
And
on
then
the
I think
mirror.
what we should do, yeah. And the
Oh,
kids,
I'm just-
I think what we should do is try it. Right here. Don't worry, I'm not gonna pull it out of my bag. Let me give it a test.
What do
I'm
you
down.
say? You're down? You think this is good for the show?
Ah, if it's a pitch.
Okay. All right, then I'm outvoted.
That's why we need him. He's the glue. He's the glue. So I think it's a good product.
I can see you with your camis and jammies, popping a pill.
Easy travel.
Mm-hmm. You just moved right along on that.
Don't make fun of my camis and jammies. I like my camis.
I'm aware.
You know,
I've heard.
My wife tell you
I've
this?
heard in depth. How do your hands still shake from the Red Bull? Because she told me you showed up in your camis, holding your cami, holding your chamomile and your jammies.
Yeah.
Going, I'm shaking. I don't know what this thing did to me.
So last week,
Like Morning Thunder.
Morning Thunder.
last week I came home from the podcast and then I watched the entire podcast. That's how much Red Bull. I watched the whole thing. So yeah. Change toothpaste.
Okay.
It's gonna be our sponsor.
All right.
And we're all gonna like it.
Are we?
We are.
Shouldn't we be? I guess we have to like it.
We're all gonna like it. I really thought it was something that you would get behind.
I'm not gonna have passion about the toothpaste topic.
Okay.
Passion about a lot of things.
Not toothpaste.
It's a tough topic to be passionate about.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I think all the sponsors are. These random things.
Okay.
Selling system, another random thing?
What is happening right now?
That's it.
All right. Is that the show?
No. The other thing, I don't have. Yeah.
No.
I don't have all these like topics. I don't know what you're looking at. To
You're
me
the
for
topic
topics.
guy.
No, I don't have topics. We don't do topics. That's the point of the show.
You said you just wouldn't tell me the topics.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that I'm walking in with any.
Okay.
Because when I did have a topic, I couldn't tell you.
He gets very upset during the week because he can't talk to me anymore.
I didn't speak to him at all today.
Yeah.
He actually avoided me today.
Mm.
And then I avoided him.
Yeah.
We were avoiding each other.
Because we need something to say on the yada yada.
Yeah, you can't waste it all in passing.
Right. Alright, but the other thing that I did want to go over, and then I think we really have to move away from this topic because it's getting the saturation of the 60s
I thought we were past it already.
versus 80s love song
Well,
battle.
back in.
But I gotta pull him back in for a minute.
I actually brought this up today at school with one of the music teachers.
Oh, really?
And I told
a
him
professional.
what we were talking about.
Okay.
And he looks at me without hesitation and goes, the 80s.
No!
And I said, and that was my knee-jerk reaction too. I was like, because you love the 80s. I go, based strictly on listening to it and the emotion.
Mm-hmm.
And I said to him, when a man loves a woman. And he goes, I think you're right.
Goddamn right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. When a man loves a woman, can't keep his mind on nothing else.
So I wanted to go. Hold on.
What's this guy doing?
I need a rearview mirror.
You do.
I wanted to go back to the root of how we got to this.
Okay.
All right, because there's some things here, little nuggets here.
Are you trying to reopen the case?
I'm not reopening it.
I think he's defending his
Okay.
loss.
No, I'm not defending it. I might be explaining it.
Okay, explain your L.
Now that I'm thinking about it.
Go ahead.
But I will say that the 60s has better love songs than the 80s. The 60s has better love songs than the 80s.
Right.
I will say
That was Peter's
Okay.
argument.
Yeah.
Yes. The argument that we're gonna listen to how the argument came to be. But I think the breakdown was the system. The system
There's no
that
breakdown. I said a thing that was true. You disagreed. I won. What broke down? You even agree that I won. You agree that I'm right.
No.
So
I didn't really disagree. We're going to listen to it.
okay.
I'm not really.
I bet you if you dream or roll to us,
Mm-hmm.
there's going to be two people that you can surround yourselves with, right?
Hold on.
And this is from your dreams, right? Boxdale? But like hell to make this
For me.
yeah,
So I always make sure that I. What's happening?
I don't know.
Let me ask you a question.
Here we go.
I've had this discussion with a few people.
Many people.
Best love songs decade.
Few people.
I've been listening to 60s love song essentials.
Yeah?
I can't stop listening.
Can't stop.
The greatest love songs I think ever created
in the 60s.
happened in the 60s.
I agree.
Best love songs.
100%.
By far.
By
By
far.
far. Like by leaps and bounds. And I've
This
been
is when he
testing it.
gets-
What's the 70s?
Watch.
Not bad.
70s.
80s? Trash.
Can't say that!
You can't say that.
Well, the 80s are about the breakups.
You can't say that.
I can't say that. Now listen. It's very important.
All albums about breakups.
Right. Right.
I was gonna say the 80s. Why is the 80s trash?
They're just
question.
trash.
You have Bon Jovi love songs, you have Billy Joel love songs, you have Brian Adams love
The
songs.
Billy Joel songs I'll give you. What is it, Brian Adams?
Yeah.
They don't grab your soul.
Here we go.
Journey.
This is when he turns into the
Journey,
priest.
what
The
people
princess
call
bride.
Journey, yeah.
You know what we should do? Let's have a bracket. If you think 80s are better,
I don't think they're better.
I don't think they need to
I
better.
think they're better. I think. Now, are you combining 50s and 60s, or it's?
no, 60s versus 80s. If that's what you say. We'll make it like a
That's what you're saying.
Okay.
I want odds.
I want it.
Hold on, you have to listen because he's forcing
I
me.
see what's going
He's
on.
forcing me. He's literally, he made me pick the 80s. I said out loud, I don't think the 80s are better. Now this was May 2nd. No, it wasn't. This was way before May.
Yeah. What songs? You know what we should do? Let's have a bracket. If you think 80s are better,
I don't think they're better. I think. Now, are you combining 50s and 60s?
You didn't
or-
think.
yeah, you didn't.
Yeah.
Listen. You didn't finish the thought there.
Yeah.
If that's what you say. We'll make it like a tournament bracket.
Okay.
We'll make the top 60s love songs versus the top 80s love songs.
All right. Look.
I'll pick pause 60s that. Pause and that.
50s.
Pause that. Hold on. I said we will make a tournament bracket
Right.
if you think they're better. Meaning if you think the 80s are better, and then when we do, we made a tournament bracket. Therefore, you thought the 80s were better.
Right. But I will tell you.
That's how you put a critical thinking sentence together, by the way. That's how you read a sentence in critical thinking.
I digress.
Yeah.
The bracket was your mistake. Yeah, because the bracket doesn't show the depth of the 60s love songs.
Mm-hmm.
Because we only had to get 5.
Mm-hmm.
And there's
The top 5.
there's so many.
Of course.
There are so many.
There are. Yeah.
There are so many. Like I borderline struggled to get 5 good 80s songs.
Mm-hmm.
And those are good songs.
Mm-hmm.
The 60s has so many.
They knew how to love.
They knew how to love. And then the other
They knew how to hurt.
thing that I will say is that the 60s had more songs, right? But it really depends on who's voting. It's all demographics. Every song I played, he liked better.
I did like better.
Yeah.
He liked better.
Right, but that wasn't the game.
I know. The part where you called the 80s trash, and we can listen, but I'll just tell you what happened.
Okay.
I said to you, you can't call the 80s trash because you never experienced the 80s. You never experienced the 80s.
I was born at 80.
You never experienced the 80s love songs like we did.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean like you did?
How
How old are you?
Half the songs you didn't even know.
I don't know things.
I know.
This is true.
I just don't know things. It's not when I was
I'm
born.
trying to tell you, when I hear an 80s love
I get
song,
hyper-focused.
it takes me to a place
Yeah.
of deep sentimental value. You
Okay.
look
That
at
place
me
was the loser
with
circle,
this
by the way.
blank space. You look at me blank, and you go, I never heard this song. Who is this? Who's Bryan Adams?
Right. So here's what that means. Since I am so detached from humanity, I'm able to look at everything through a true critical lens. Which
No,
means
I think part of the reason why
You said 80s is trash. I don't know how good
I
your
think-
lens
I
is.
was all popped up on my passion.
I think part of the reason why you think the 60s love songs are better is because you can just relate to them more.
Why do you think I can relate to the 60s more?
I don't know, you have an old soul.
I do have an old soul.
You have an
I'll give
old
you that.
soul.
I'll give you that. Yeah.
That's it. You have an old soul. And the thing that brought us out was us seeing Chaz Palminteri, and you were like in heaven now.
Mhm.
That is just your decade. That's where you should be.
I concur.
Okay.
I concur.
So to put this to rest, so we never have to talk about 60s versus 80s.
But
Promise?
let's just be clear. I was right. By leaps and bounds. I mean, you. If anyone's making the case now, you are. That it's not just because I'm an old soul. It's because I'm right.
You're right.
Right?
60s has the best love songs.
They do. They're just incredible. They enter a human. They enter you. Get up in there.
Agreed.
Okay,
All right.
good.
We'll shake on it.
60s has the best love songs.
All right. Now what?
That's it.
We're done?
No. No, after the communion the other day,
Mm-hmm.
I had to run to OTB.
Okay.
You see the
Place a
Kentucky
bet?
Derby?
I did not.
No, I know
Yeah,
it's
place.
80 to 1. Somebody.
I know.
That made me sad. If I knew that, I would have put a bean on that.
What's it been?
$100.
$100 would have won you.
$8 grand.
No,
80 to 1.
no, that's not how it works. That's not how odds work. It depends how much
That's how
money.
math works.
No, it depends how much money's in how many people bet on him. That's
Yeah,
how
at it's the final
$2
odds. It's the final odds. Yeah.
yeah, but a $2 bet won you $163. So if you bet $100,
So roughly 80 to 1.
if you bet
Yeah, keep talking.
if you bet $100, you would have won $16,000.
That doesn't translate to what he just said, does it?
No.
What's so hard to understand here?
I'm asking you. What's so hard to
It
understand?
depends.
You
how
said
much
two
money.
sentences that don't
You
correlate.
can't win money that's not there.
What does
What
that
do you
mean?
It depends how many people bet on the horse.
The odds change based on demand of each horse, correct?
Correct.
But it's the final odds when the gate opens up, and the final odds were 80 to 1, which
Right.
means that for every dollar you bet, you got 80 back.
That's what I thought.
What am I missing?
I'm not big into the horse gambling.
Neither am I, but I know what 80 to 1 means.
I thought I knew too.
We'll have to take this.
Yeah, let's go right back on the Google.
Yeah. Give all the salvas
Yeah,
tonight.
we need a little more dead air. What is happening?
I can't
I
see
don't
behind
know.
me.
You should have saw how good at bocce I was yesterday, by the way.
What'd you play?
I love bocce balls so
Where did you
much.
play bocce?
At my cousin's place. They have like they're part of like a yacht club or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I dominated.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. It's so much fun. I had.
I haven't played bocce in a long time.
Oh, it's such a good time. You
I-
must.
We haven't played bocce in forever.
Grandpa had the best bocce yard.
Yeah.
Right by where the boat was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I had it down to the right route to hit to get the right bounce.
This is what you're doing right now?
No, we don't have to do it now. I don't know.
What is happening? Yeah, right. I'm on my phone now. You got to keep the flow of the show. There can be no dead air. You're gonna
There's
get a
no dead
reputation.
air.
There is dead air. What do you think people are doing?
This is where you need a pitch.
Right, this
Right
is the
now, you need the
commercial.
pitch.
Alright, so pitch
You
my
need the
toothpaste.
commercial while you're Googling what odds mean. While you're reading the Encyclopedia Britannica on a podcast.
Yeah, you might be right. Odds are simply the way.
Simply, yes. It's a.
So if it's the number tells you, I really should phone a friend. My friend Howard would know in a second.
No, what? What 80 to 1 means?
Does it really mean you get if you?
Yes, 2-1.
Yeah, I guess I said that right. $2 is $163.
Yes.
Yeah, that was right. But then,
Right.
then the 16 grand one was
Right,
not.
you're like, for $2, what did he say?
For $2
$2
was
you won
163. But then
Right.
you said for 100 you win 16 grand.
What is it?
I'll take
That's
that
like,
deal over
that's like
your
160 to 1,
Really?
I think.
Yes, really.
All right.
You know what I mean?
All right. So yeah, but it was a good race.
Okay.
I had some good.
So you ran to OTB?
I made it. Place was packed.
What did you bet?
Did you meet people there?
No, I just had a place to bet. My family was in the car. It was right
So
after
you
the.
left your son's communion.
Yeah.
How many of his
I like it.
communion dollars did you put on
No, I had my own
the
money.
Kentucky Derby?
I had my own money. I had my own money. The place was packed. Couldn't believe it. It was good to see.
It's good to see a bunch of degenerates.
Yeah, it's good to see people, out. I don't get how much.
You must not have OTB look like Disneyland you.
Well, this OTB is like a racing form OTB.
Which
It's
one?
The one in,
On 53?
is that Motor Parkway?
I don't even know where there is an OTB.
It's right up the road on Motor Park.
It has like a restaurant.
It is a nice place.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
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 It's not like.
It's a classiest way to lose everything you have.
Right.
Class
Do
you
you
don't
remember
leave
the
us
one
up.
on Round Swamp Road?
No.
Off the expressway?
How much gambling were you doing?
Oh, that place was unbelievable.
That's
It
not
was-
an answer. I think
It
it sort of
wasn't
an
an
answer, right?
There were some days I would go there, like if I was like in between stores, it's off
Okay.
the expressway. I would stop there and have lunch. I get a lunch break.
Mhm.
Where was this? Round Swamp Road?
Yeah, Round Swamp Road and the expressway, right on the corner.
The only thing I remember
Huge
about the OTB
place.
is Mario and I went there one time on a whim. Never been there before. We never gambled on horses. We're like, screw it, let's just go, see what it's like. And there was this gorgeous girl behind the counter taking tickets. And she wouldn't go out with me because her argument was, which is brilliant, it probably defends against all of us, I don't go out with gamblers. How heartbreaking. It's a perfect answer.
It's her way out.
It's her way out.
Yeah,
Right. So, it still sticks with me. I hate the losses.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So that was cool. It wasn't cool that the 80 to 1 horse won, but
You didn't place a bet on the 80 to 1, huh?
now,
Who'd you bet on?
I think I would have.
Messier. Horse 4.
Did you just pick a name out of a hat?
No,
Do
no,
research?
No. Slight research. I know who to bet on.
No, you don't.
No. 80 to
No,
1.
no, you don't.
So, yeah. That was that. And then there was the fight.
What fight?
It was a UFC fight.
Yeah.
It
What
was,
fight? I didn't know either.
oh, it was a great fight. Pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Yeah, big fight. Yeah, it was one round. It's so funny, you watch 6 hours of preliminaries for literally like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes. But there was one fight, Chandler versus Ferguson, where Chandler kicked him in the head. And I thought he was like, you thought he was dead. Like you thought he died. It was unbelievable.
You ever been to UFC?
No.
Oh, one
You?
time. Yeah, one time. It wasn't UFC. It was there's like a different version of UFC, but it's UFC. I can't remember what it's called. It was at Fox with one of my friends, and he got comped front row. Like we were literally, there was nothing in front of us. It was the cage, and the sound of them hitting each other was so loud.
Yeah, that's
It
what
was
someone else said.
ridiculously loud.
Like it's crazy how they
Yeah.
hit each, how hard they hit.
Yeah.
This guy's head went back, and I'm telling you, he fell to the ground like he was dead. You know, like Apollo Creed falls, where he's like,
Mm-hmm.
it was like
With the
that.
Russian?
Yeah, it was literally like that. He was on the ground for 5 minutes, not moving.
But he's okay.
He's okay.
Yeah, I can see being fun in person.
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't like the UFC.
Why? Because I'm violent?
No.
Bellator. It was Bellator.
Okay.
Was what it was called.
No, it's not. It's not. It just seems like something you would enjoy.
Yeah, look, I suppose I could if I got into it, but I don't like things where I'm following other people. I want to, like, win my own battles.
Right.
You know? Can't get into it.
Yeah, we drove up there, sat there, walked past. We literally walked past every gambling table, sat down, watched the fight, and left.
And drove all the way home.
Drove all the way home. My friend.
No gambling?
There was not one. I didn't even drop anything on black or red. Not one hand of blackjack. My friend gets these awesome tickets. He's the same friend that I go to Yosa games with, and he had these Bellator tickets, and his wife just had a newborn. So it was, let's go to this cool fight. We actually went in the octagon. We met some people. We took some pictures. Yeah, it was really cool. But we had to get out of there like that night. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like the UFC.
Okay.
It's fun. It's fun to watch.
It
Give
was
me
loud.
something to do. All right.
All right.
Anything else to say?
All right. That's a wrap.
We're good.
You got anything else to say?
I don't think so.
No talking points.
How do you like the new layout here? Are we sticking with this or are we getting a round table?
I don't like having my back to the door.
You mean the TV?
I mean like the window,
Oh.
the door. I don't know what it is.
You feel like someone.
So if it was
It's
round.
like the Italian.
Yeah, I know, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if it was round, everyone would kind of have, like, would be here, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
We're gonna all be like,
Yeah.
I'd be here and you'd be there.
Yeah.
Then you wouldn't really know what's going on. Just like we'd be doing one of those.
Is that Newman?
That is Newman. Who's over there?
Newman died? But if we got a big enough table, how big of a table are you getting?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
I can't find one. I'm working. What do you mean, what am I doing?
Amazon takes 2 seconds.
Yeah, we'll stick with this setup.
Okay.
Just get a TV on that wall.
Okay.
I like using the TV.
You can't put it on both TVs, I don't think.
Oh, no, you can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I like using the TV, but every time I go to use it, you call me out.
What are you talking about?
Every time I go to bring something up.
Because you're killing the air. It's dead.
No, but that's, let me, when you're sitting, and this probably doesn't happen to you, but when you're, like when I'm with my in-laws or my family and we're sitting around the table, I'm constantly Googling things because everyone's arguing.
Mm-hmm.
This one hit 200 home runs, this one hit 150, this and that, you know what I mean? So you're always Googling what guy, and then they're like, oh, he's the guy in this movie, and he's the guy in that movie.
I agree with you.
So you're always Googling.
You gotta Google easy to. You shouldn't have to Google how to explain 80 to 1 odds.
Correct. And you think the audience,
Yeah.
something's happening on your phone by the way, you think the audience,
I think that's a wrap.
we might have been right.
it's still recording.
You think the audience
Yeah, because
is
I
like,
watch,
it's endearing,
I watch
like they're at the
podcasts.
kitchen table at Thanksgiving waiting for you to tell us the answer
I watch
over
podcasts.
what odds mean?
No. I watch podcasts where the people doing the podcast don't know the answer to everything, which is totally fine.
Yeah, I concur.
And they Google during the podcast, and I find that interesting. I like when they show the screen.
I
on the
agree.
screen.
You know what we should do?
You had it up the
I
other
have
day.
a solution.
I like that.
I agree.
I have a
Like
solution.
I'm recording the screen right now, so when I put this together,
Okay.
everyone can see.
All
what
right.
we're
You're
doing.
he's gonna be the Google guy.
Obviously,
Right.
he's the Google.
Now
guy.
listen.
Google guy. No,
as
but hold on,
thing-
hold
no,
on.
I agree with you.
Yeah. Okay.
I do agree
But I have a
with you.
solution to the problem.
Yeah,
We'll
I have
win
a
here.
solution too.
All right.
That's why we need sponsors. We need to pay someone to sit over there and do this.
Here's
for
what
us.
here's what I think we should do. I should have an index card of questions, just random questions that when you go to Google something, I turn to Hunky Tony and just ask him
This is like
random
Merv Griffin show?
questions, right? while you're dead airing it, me and Hunky Tony will interact.
No.
What do you mean no?
You should.
Yes.
Yes.
I say we
You
take a
should
vote.
pick up
Yes.
the slack.
All in favor?
No,
Aye. The ayes have it.
You're out.
All right. Make your index cards. It doesn't matter what you talk about, but you should pick it up while I'm doing this.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's exactly.
So however you want to
You're
do
making
it.
his point again.
Right.
Instead of just
Right.
Why
Why do you take all my sides with such conflict?
instead of just hammering my head about trying to find out the answer to something, that's what happens. We come up with something that we don't know the answer to. I go to find the answer, and you just hammer me in the head. What are you doing? What's going on? What the fuck is going on? I'm finding out the answer.
I don't know if I'm gonna make random index cards. But yeah, that should be talking.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna have.
We'll get
So,
We'll
tell me
get
about your
Seinfeld
I have-
Trivia Pursuit.
I have a Seinfeld trivia. I have like
That's
a
it.
1,000
And
questions.
You can have your little questions here, and we can.
Okay.
Okay. Let me have this talk. A lot of pressure on me. It's
Yes.
supposed to be
No.
a three-
But I saw.
Shall we Google now?
It's a 3-man team.
Google Joe.
And for some reason, you two are looking at me.
What do you mean?
Because
You got the computer.
we're interacting. You're leading the
I'm not
tone.
leading.
You lead the
It's a
topics.
3-man
You're the
team.
topic man, right? Am I right? He's the topic man.
I was under the assumption that you were the topic man.
You're the topic
And I'm
man.
sharing the topics now.
I
And
react.
if you're
he
up all night
interjects.
for 7 days, I
Right.
don't care anymore.
Okay.
I used to care. I don't care now.
I'm just
I don't
saying.
think you mean that.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
Stop. Stop.
Come on. You're gonna be all cuddled up in your cammies and jammies, thinking about how to make things right between us.
So, if we don't want to go this way, we
No,
don't have to.
I solved the problem.
I like finding the answers to things.
I
It's
actually think
interesting.
it'll be very entertaining if you go to Google something and you go to kill the dead air,
Right.
and I'm like, so,
Boom.
boom, right, and I bring up a topic, just between us, just between me and Hunky.
We were talking today, and I did have to remind him on my way in here that this wasn't the Maury Povich show.
Yeah, I was like, why don't we bring in this person and this person? Like,
Yeah,
whoa,
settle
whoa.
down.
Oh, boy. Yeah, and we're gonna have guests too. That's the other thing.
Are we?
Yeah.
We're gonna pack this room out, huh? What are we gonna? We just solved the can't see Hunky Tony problem. Where are we gonna put these guests?
Mhm.
Then we're back to a round table situation. If you want guests.
It'd be like a news anchor table then. That's what it feel like.
Just turn it. Yeah, but
I like seeing everybody.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That's why I need the round, I think.
How are we seeing everybody in the round? Are we sitting across from each other?
No, but like
Or
if-
one camera.
45s, my man. 45s.
Levels, Jerry.
Levels.
Levels, Jerry.
Levels. That's what I'm saying to you. All right, I'm excited about this this subtopic topic, the dead air topics.
The dead air topic.
The dead air topics. There's actually a card game, but it's not a game, where like it helps you get to know people you know. It's like serious questions.
I don't want serious questions.
No, I want. Let's make it.
I don't
Let's
want
make it
serious
tense in here.
I think the Seinfeld trivia would be fun. Yeah, I thought you said you were gonna bring that one time.
This isn't that one time.
Didn't you say that?
Yeah. The first time I came, I had it.
Yeah. You had it?
I had it.
Oh.
I didn't need it.
The air wasn't as dead.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never played it. What kind of questions is it?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Like really detailed questions, or more like?
Yes. It was both. Like there were some easy ones, there were some
like
that were
some
hard.
ridiculous,
Yeah.
stupid ones. That like, how do
Yeah.
you know this?
Correct. Like moops.
The moops.
The moops.
What was it supposed to be? What was the typo?
The Moors.
You didn't know.
Who invaded Spain? That's all I remember.
All right.
All right. Sounds good.
Yada yada.
Yada yada.